What is up, my crazy Verticonians? It is Vertico, you can call me B, and welcome back to Parkasaurus. We have currently got 2 out of 3 of the requirements for the last mission. So, as you guys know, my main objective for this episode is to get that last one. Next episode, we will spend our last episode here. Basically putting it up a bit. Not too... Oh, God. Hit the microphone. Not too much, but just enough to basically make me go, okay, well, I want to return to this in the future because there will probably be more achievements based on it, and we have got what we need to. This is going to be a desert, so we need to sort that out, and then I'm going to figure out what can actually go in there. I'm pretty sure I can get the Velociraptor. What are you doing, Loki? I brought Loki in the room because I just recorded Jurassic Evolution, so if you watch that video, you know that he was screaming. So I brought him in the room, and now he's attacking the window for reasons that are, I'm not gonna lie, a bit alien to me. So there's that. Also, what is going on with this sand? Why isn't it changing colour for the whole thing? Thank you. Like, what the, I don't know. Is that isn't sand? Okay, cool. So just do that. Boom. Sand up there. Sand up there. Great. So I just need to get these. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Thank you. There we go. Boom. Look at that. We're already into the enclosure type we want, which is great. Let's go ahead and do that. Makes it easier. And then this. And those two. Boom. Complete sand. What type of trees are these? I believe they look like they should be going in here, so I'm hoping that this is all a good thing. There we go. Just pop the water down where it will get to all of them. Boom. And now let's have a look at what we actually want to get. So if we go to town, eggs, Velociraptor, because I'm pretty sure you go into a desert. So what are we in currently? This is a desert, so it needs a little bit more water. And then we can look at getting all the stuff required for a desert biome. And then get our Velociraptors. So I'm just going to pop in little teeny bits of water here and there. So they've got a nice little chance to get a few different places. This is more of an oasis area, so they've got a chance of there. We can raise this as much as we want because it's not going to turn into a prairie. Stop opening the curtains. I'm just getting hit by a glaring bit of sunlight because Loki is deciding to attack stop attacking the curtains, you. I mean it. No. No. Oh, it's a kitten. Very, very energetic, chaotic chaos. Not chaotic neutral, just not even chaos evil or good, just chaotic chaos. That's exactly your alignment. You're just pure chaos. It's nuts. Cool. Right, now I'm back in the game. We need one more tree by the looks of it, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, I love these ones. Let's go ahead and pop this one right here. We need somebody... You just attack my hip. What are you doing, kitten? Don't want to have to put you out. That sounds bad. I mean, put outside the room. But it looks like I'm going to have to. I'm being a proper little dingus right now. There we go. I don't like going for the rocks before the bushes, but hey. Why not, I suppose? Let's get the big pride rocks. There we go. Apparently that just rotated itself and I didn't want it to rotate, but alright. My lord, we need a few more. No, we don't. We've got it covered. I don't know if you can hear the attacking of the curtains. Stop shredding the curtains. Right, back in a second. And we're back. I took him out of the room. He's not supposed to be attacking curtains. I haven't got the spray bottle up here, and you'll be like, oh, you spray your kit? Yes, with water, as you're supposed to sort of make sure that they separate the idea of attacking curtains to, oh god, that got me wet, and it's a bad thing. So, yeah. I know people are like booping snoots and stuff, but that doesn't work. Booping snoots is supposed to be a moment of love. No, you don't boop the snoot. Even you should not violently boop a snoot. You just do it gently. And you don't do it to teach them a lesson. You do it to show love. Because snoot booping is a very sacred thing between person and kitty. Now then, 4 out of 5. I also hit the microphone again. If you couldn't hear, I'm sure you did. 4 out of 5. So I need to get at least one raptor in here. This is an enclosure the size of Where are we? 912. How much do you require? 350, so we can get 2 in here. We also need to go to Theropoda. I don't know where we've gone. That's great. Let's go ahead and get the bushes sorted first. Oh, we can't. Okay, cool. Just go to Theropoda. Don't know if we've gone to Theropoda or not, so guess we find out now. Can't remember if I was prepared last time or not. Oh, it looks like we were. Amazing. Do this here. I don't know if as they level up, they get a different type of thing. So, or I'm just stuck with the lines for my scientists, but I'm assuming that as they level up, they definitely change. Because I can't imagine that they are all lines, because look, that's just a, if not, that's pure coincidence. Pretty sure it's as they level up, and I don't know how to do so. Also, I don't know if maybe I've got to use different people to get the full squares, and scientists only provide lines, in which case that sucks. But I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and get these skulls. And, oh, amazing. Damn mouse. Right. Go. And just grab you. Now, well then, let's just go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and put a hole in the middle. No, nothing there. Cool. Right, so we want to go underneath now. No, we don't. There's 0 items left. Not Stegosauria. We were quite clearly in Theropoda there, so why would you try and take me somewhere else? Also, that's odd. Stegosauria doesn't give you... I was about to say it doesn't give you any skulls, but it does. It didn't show it last time. And we'll go there again. How much did I manage to get? I got enough for 1. Great, but we do need at least 2 so that they don't, like, maul each other, like, maul themselves because they want to get to someone else. And still get a scary pumpkin, which makes me really happy that it's just not been forced to be just for Halloween. And that you can actually have it all year round, which is really cool. Also, we're going to try this new skipping summary, because you can now skip the summary of the day. Though I like usually viewing it, I just want to see how that works. Wow, that is actually really cool. Just go straight into the new day. That is pretty darned cool. Right, do we have a chance of getting the sand bushes? Sea sand tree. Sea sand pack. Where are the sand bushes? Oh, they're up there. Cool. Let's go that way. I guess. We've got quite a bit of moolah. I'm quite chuffed with that. I remember that the bank is open. I'm glad it's not loans, because that could be a pain in the butt, and it's just an exchange, which makes me happy. And if I want to, say, for example, get more hearts, I can just trade away science or coins, and vice versa. That's really, really cool. So, I'm happy with that. And when we get to a point where our science is just overwhelming us, we can start trading it for everything, which is great. Get the uncommon gem, but we're not going to be sticking around in this place for too long. It's been a really easy set of missions, so there's that. Caught a thief and escorted out the park. Did he steal my food? I can't tell. I'm assuming he did, which means I should have gone there straight away. I can't tell because the action recording's there, and it just shows hearts when I don't want to show hearts. So oh no, it's up there, isn't it? Doy. They all eat bushes, so we've got enough bushes for now. We've got enough meat, which is good. Oh god, what type of food do the raptors like? Doesn't say. Amazing. Oh dear, right, okay. Back to Theropoda. Let's put it on normal speed, actually, while we are doing this. Go ahead and... oh, that's one of them. So that's... we've now got what we need to make another one, which is great. Like there, I can see that there's one there. Oh, there's one there. Look at that. Perfect. So, let's go ahead and get these 2. So I can use you. There. 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 You can then take this one. Over here. Go ahead and use... I got to get this one and this one. 2 items left, and they're both there, so easy peasy. Look at this. Look at that. Done. Return home. Yeah, you'll go back out to Theropoda because it doesn't really make a difference at this point. Eggs. Go ahead and get 2 of these. Velociraptor eggs. Where are we? In there. Need to give you a carnivore feeder, and we need a happiness of at least 50%, so I'm hoping, though we don't have the bushes, that they are still happy. So an improved feeder, it doesn't tell me that the capacity. A large meat feeder, there we go, we'll go for that one then. This doesn't have a gate on here, so we need to make sure that we put a gate there. There we go. Theropod, food is meat, so you just like straight up meat. It doesn't tell me which ones you prefer though, which kind of sucks. I don't remember how we see that. Oh, so scanning, that's really cool. Right, so if I click on you, do you actually just actively tell me what type of food you like now? Vegetable. What have we got on here? Bush, so why the hell have I been... Is it just... Oh, I think it's just the cost, right. Quality for small-sized dinosaurs, so we're going to add this to our daily. Buy a bunch now. Actually, it looks like it tells me the dinosaur amounts that I've got that need which. Yeah, so I've got only bushes because I've got all mediums, and then I'm going to go ahead and set this to be crickets only. No, not fresh meat, not insects, I should say, not crickets. Because I'm pretty sure they are, that's their size basically. They're pretty small Velociraptors, so pretty sure that's all good. Also, we can start challenging more now. I'm fairly certain on that matter. How much more? I was wrong about being certain. I was very wrong. Oops. Let's go ahead and save it quickly. We're not going to skip the summary today. Actually have a quick little gander at it, see what it's like. Come on, hurry up. I swear that hatching these is taking a little bit longer than usual. I could be wrong, but it feels like it. Got an itchy mustache. Oh, I haven't shaved in a while. This isolation lockdown has unfortunately done that to me. I'm not going to be shaving my actual beard. I'm growing that out, but my neck beard needs to go. I think neck beard is just stubble at this point, but it needs to go. Oh, we got a 4-star. Blooming neck. Got a couple of 4 stars. Tasty. Right, well hopefully there's actually a chance of getting to 5 stars now. And if that's an achievement that comes out, great. But as long as it's actually freaking possible, because if my memory serves me right, after a certain amount of time, the park just stops bringing in money. Like if you load it back in, delivery before anyone nicks it. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess I will just die then. Because I can't do anything. But hey, let's go ahead and unleash these two. It shouldn't be long before we get that. But yeah, no, that's the one thing I know about that does grind me about this game, is that it will be fixed in the future. So that's the great thing about it. It's being actively developed and by an awesome team, no less. But it does annoy me that you go, you can't do this because you can't get 5 stars, and I want to get 5 stars. Because after a while, it just goes. It's not even like, oh, well, they're getting bored of your stuff. Because you can introduce new stuff, save the game, come back into the game later on, then it will just be like you'll be getting half of what you were getting before you save the game, and that annoys the hell out of me. And as a result, your ratings start to plummet, even though you've got toilets and facilities, everything more than enough capacity. They're still just going. It annoys me so much, but it will be fixed, I'm sure. And then hopefully we'll get the 5-star achievements, and then I can start chasing them. So that's good. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I should have got an achievement for that as well. Oh, it won't let me shift tab, which means I'm not in Steam, so I don't know if I got the achievement. That's one thing as well I've noticed with Parkasaurus. Sometimes it doesn't load up Steam, so when I press shift tab or I'm going to take screenshots and stuff, it won't let me, and that's like, ooh, interesting. Why have you done that? I don't know. Okay, well, we've done what we wanted to do in this island, which is awesome. A lot quicker than I thought it would be in this video. So we're going to finish this day, and then we're going to end the video. Not we haven't done much, I admit, but we've done a fair bit. We've got what we needed done. We built a new enclosure, and I even had a little moan. How good is that? Oh, beautiful. Chef's kiss. 10 out of 10. First try. Right. This park, I don't like it. It hasn't grown on me like the other ones. Every single other park has grown on me. I'm like, yeah, no. It's not because it's designed poorly. It's not because it's difficult. It's just I don't like the layout. I just don't. That's just personal preference. It's got a challenge to it. Yes, 100% need a challenge. But at the same time, I don't like it. I don't like the layout. I don't know. I don't like this type of against that. It just doesn't look natural. Like, it's like, ugh. You get me? I'm sure you do. Right. Well, with science are still trickling up, which is nice. I did spend a bit, but got some back, which is nice. These guys are definitely at least above 50% happiness. I think 50% must be the heart requirement then, but well, I don't know. 65% at the moment, so we wouldn't know because it's over 60%, which was what my 69, nice. Which was my original. That was my original thought that above 60% would be happy and above 80% is super happy. I could be very wrong. Don't know the actual numbers. I would love to know them, but I don't know them. Still bringing in 6,000 a day, 8,200 a day. Someone made one hell of a donation there. Good, giddy on. I think that's because of the nighttime. Have I got any nighttime modifiers in? I believe I do. But yeah. So we're still making bank, which is kind of good because it looks like they may have fixed the money-based issue of going out and coming back in. But I don't know if they fixed the rating-based stuff where like people aren't going to where they need to be going. Toilets, right? To be fair, I don't think I've got many toilets around, so I'll take the blame for that. But we are going to end the video here. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe. It's crazy Vertico. It's super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me these. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day and ta-ra!